Here we go, Brave Nation. This next war is 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 3 wins and 2 losses. He stands 172 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 66 kilograms. Representing TNT Gym and fighting out of Slovenia. Give it up for Nejc Preložnik. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a perfect professional record of 3 wins and no losses. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 66.1 kilograms. Representing Fight Club and Riyadh Combat Club and fighting out of Saudi Arabia. Please welcome Abdullah the Ripper Al-Qahtani.
Since joining TNT Gym, or will Abdullah Al-Qahtani remain undefeated as a professional?
Brave Nation, the opening moments of fight are ordinarily spent by both fighters downloading information on the other fighters' reflexes, strength, speed, that kind of thing. Al-Qahtani is a genius at this. He's going to do it very, very quickly.
You can see just how calm he is as a striker. Fires the shots off with pinpoint accuracy. So calm in there, as we say, an absolute veteran of the stand-up game. Will Nejc Preložnik try and get in on the takedown against the more accomplished striker, or will he choose to juke it out? Oh, big shot landed by Al-Qahtani.
Nejc has made a clear decision to stand in there and bang!
Oh, and he is throwing bombs!
The problem with trying to stand and bang with a striker at the level of the Ripper is you can get countered, and you get countered as your head moves in.
Trying to get in on the takedown, but nice little check throw from Al-Qahtani. Looked like momentarily he was trying to get in on the guillotine.
Al-Qahtani may have those hands clasped. They are. Very good position for him to be in.
Again, another big trick.
That's why, Brave Nation, when you see those hands clasped together around an opponent, something big's about to happen. We got one
again, that looks tight.
We got the forearm under the chin, Phil.
That looks so tight. Slow, methodical pressure being applied by Al-Qahtani. He's more side on right now. Can Preložnik turn into him?
He's turning him.
He's
staying on it. Release. Very smart to release that.
Nice work by Nejc Preložnik to ride out the early storm. Now in on the takedown of his own. Needs to be wary of being thrown again by Al-Qahtani. And right now it looks like a little bit of survivalism, more so than anything from Nejc Preložnik. Abdullah Al-Qahtani again just looking so calm. Realized he didn't have the choke. Rather than burn his arms out, he let it go.
Brave Nation, if you wonder why they call Abdullah Al-Qahtani the Ripper, look at his opponent's face right now.
Just approaching the halfway mark of the first round, and really has been a solid showing so far from Abdullah Al-Qahtani. Trying to go up top of the head kick. Beautiful straight
shot right in front of us.
You have to give credit to Preložnik. He's not in there just to make up the numbers. He's firing back.
Absolutely not. Nejc is a bad man. He's standing in there, in that pocket, trying to land big shots of his own.
As you say, it's high risk, high reward. But it's almost as if every time he's almost telegraphing that step into the big 1-2. Gets caught by Al-Qahtani. Oh, that's a big shot from Nejc Preložnik, trying to land it again. Like I said, on a free, it's a bite down on the mouthpiece and throw heavy leather. Nejc Preložnik, ladies and gentlemen. Just gets caught there with a stiff, stinging shot from Abdullah Al-Qahtani.
Very interesting clash of styles here. Nejc wants to set down, stay in that pocket, and let his hands go with everything they're worth. A little bit more of a sophisticated game coming from the Ripper.
Trying to get in on a single leg now. Needs to run the pipe on it. Trying to switch to the double trip takedown. Lovely defense and balance by Abdullah Al-Qahtani.
Fantastic offense from Nejc. It wasn't good enough. Didn't do anything wrong. He's just fighting somebody who's got incredible takedown defense.
Momentarily had the guillotine switching, potentially to a Darce grip here. Can't quite see.
Arm appears to be in all the way. There's no danger yet.
Can't quite see what Abdullah Al-Qahtani's working for here. Nice work from Abdullah Al-Qahtani to create that separation, but Nejc Preložnik is like a dog with a bone when it comes to this takedown.
Nejc is letting us know where he wants this fight to be, within hands of each other. Doesn't feel like dancing around on the outside and exchanging shots.
Oh, big elbows from Abdullah Al-Qahtani.
Head was low for just a moment, but just a moment. It's not going to drop down to that position again, I promise you.
And not only is this tiring for Abdullah Al-Qahtani to be defending the takedown, trying to go for that trip again. Preložnik was wise to it, but it's also tiring for Preložnik to try and get in on a takedown that's being denied.
He's also been hitting the head cleanly a good few times, and that cuts into endurance. It's hard to fight your heart out, and it's hard to get hit. The simple act of getting hit tires you out. Oh! Little beautiful exchanges around. Close the Ripper. Raises his hands. He likes what he did that round.
A little bit of a cut on the eyelid. I believe it's the left eyelid of Abdullah Al-Qahtani. It'll be interesting to see how the cut team deal with that, whether that could cause some kind of an impediment.
Once again, all the officials from the Serbian MMA Federation have been fantastic. Fantastic judges, fantastic referees. We've got fantastic cut people here. I have every confidence they're going to do a great job with this little cut.
The fight very much playing out as we had anticipated in the build-up. Preložnik trying to turn it into all-out brawl. Beautiful chip takedown there by Abdullah Al-Qahtani, who has shown that he is the more refined technical striker. I think the second round might just follow very much the same kind of pathway with Preložnik waiting in with the big looping shots. Abdullah Al-Qahtani trying to counter.
Phil, I feel like Nejc had the best luck when he was at the close range.
Yeah.
Not standing and trading, but in there chin to chin, literally, physically, ear to ear. I think that's what he's going to try to get to.
A little bit of phone box fighting, so to speak, Keurig, but so far an absolutely exhilarating first round. And Bria 56, live from Belgrade, Serbia, is delivering the final card of the year for ourselves, and we are going out with a bang. Oh, nice shot from Preložnik. Done a great job of getting out of the way there as well.
His corner may have told him to be a little bit more elusive after the shot.
Oh, gets pinged with a lovely right hand from Al-Qahtani, though.
That time he wasn't elusive after the shot, and you saw the result of it. He's got to land those shots, be it a hand or a foot, and then circle out.
Get out of dodge is right, Keurig. You cannot stand prone right in front of someone like Abdullah Al-Qahtani.
There was an interesting exchange in there, Phil. Instead of circling out, he backed straight up.
Found his back against the
And
cage,
the Ripper saw that, and he said, I know what to do. Feint the shot and go straight in. I'm going to be able to do it safely.
Framing off is Abdullah Al-Qahtani as if to throw a big knee, but it's Preložnik who pops the knee in. Tie clinch from Abdullah Al-Qahtani. Abdullah Al-Qahtani turning it up a little bit now. And surely this kind of a pace is not sustainable, Keurig. Oh, big shot again from Abdullah Al-Qahtani, right down the pipe.
Nejc Preložnik absolutely undeterred.
Oh, we dropped him. And now landing elbows, dives right into the open guard of Preložnik. Framing off, trying to land elbows. Has Preložnik recovered?
Nejc's throwing those legs up. He's looking for a triangle, looking for an armbar. Armbar attempt, it was absolutely denied, but he's fully in this fight.
Oh, just throws the legs to the side, transitioning beautifully. But Preložnik trying to get in on a leg of his own. Just how compromised was Preložnik by that shot.
Preložnik wants to get that head a little bit higher.
Oh, he's eating big elbows here. Needs to be wary of hitting the back of the head, does Abdullah Al-Qahtani. Keurig, what recovery powers from Preložnik there.
I'm loving this young man. He's absolutely taking huge shots. He is fully in this game, and he's trying to implement the game plan that could win it for him.
That's 3 or 4 times. Oh, big shot with the knee from Abdullah Al-Qahtani. Attempted that takedown, that trip takedown, denied by Preložnik, but ends up eating a huge shot. And right now, Preložnik is just on autopilot. Little bit of a wobble there. Has he been rocked? Al-Qahtani
3 clean shots away, Phil.
Huge flying knee. Is this the beginning of the end? Frequency being turned up by Al-Qahtani, but Preložnik throwing back with absolute reckless abandon.
Preložnik did a phenomenal job of staying in this fight. His head is only a few seconds away from clearing. Brave Nation, it takes 5 to 10 seconds to clear your head after you get rocked. He has now bought himself that 5 to 10 seconds. He's back in the fight.
Al-Qahtani trying to get in on that figure 4 grip. But again, Preložnik is just an absolute dog here. If he can get a little bit more elevation, but does he have enough left in the tank? Because this has been an absolute war.
Asked and answered, Phil.
Screams out in anguish, giving him that extra little bit of pop in the takedown. But now all that wasted energy, Carrick. You have to give credit to both these guys. Engaging in an absolute war and setting the tone for everyone in the back. Preložnik again trying to get in on the takedown. Scores the takedown.
Absolutely fantastic. Turns the corner.
But
Covers the opponent.
Al-Qahtani's in on the guillotine here. He has that one arm ripped. If he can dig his other arm in, his right arm down in, connect it to his other hand, but right now he's using it more as a stall.
Nate has those hips high enough, so I think that neck is protected.
He's doing a good job of using his head as the point of the tripod.
Hips are a little lower now. Referee is keeping his eyes very closely.
He has S-grip on that forearm of Al-Qahtani, alleviating some of the pressure. And if he can just rip some shots into the body here, he's in the dominant position. You wonder how much Al-Qahtani's got left in the arms, because they have been throwing big, nasty shots at one another.
Brave Nation, there is a risk reward when you attempt to choke like this. If you try your hardest, you can get the choke, but you can also lose the ability to use your arms.
Nice job from Al-Qahtani to get the feet on the hips, push away, and parlay that into his own takedown. How do you begin to score this fight, Carrick? 10 seconds left in the second round. Big knee coming.
Figure 4 in the head. There it was.
What a round of action from both men. Incredible work so far.
Abdullah Al-Qahtani showing why he is a multiple combat sport champion. Nejc Preložnik showing why he's got the heart of a lion.
Like I say, and again, we keep talking about how much of a dog in the fight his Preložnik is, but he did score some very technically executed takedowns there when he needed to, showing that those improvements he's made since moving to TNT Gym in March 2020 are paying dividends inside the cage for him.
Love round 2. Let's see a little more. That was the knockdown.
What's that predicated? Oh, I thought maybe we clash of heads there, but no, it was the hands of Abdullah Al-Qahtani.
Abdullah doing a great job of staying out of danger when he's in top guard. One of the coolest moments, boom, in that whole round.
Absolutely screamed out. Like a warrior going into battle, screams, scores the takedown. Third and final round of what has been an instant classic here at Brave CF56 in Belgrade, Serbia.
Brave Nation, last round, both these fighters are now going to fight their heart out. They're going to fight with every single thing they've got left. They don't have to pace anymore.
Abdullah Al-Qahtani just stalking, walking down Nejc Preložnik. And right now, who's going to blink first? Nejc throwing a couple of fakes, trying to elicit some kind of a reaction from Abdullah Al-Qahtani.
Al-Qahtani feinted right straight back.
Oh, lands a nice shot down the pipe. Al-Qahtani looks a little bit quicker to the punch. Oh, he hurt him!
He hurt him! This is the beginning of the end! It's the end of the
cannot wait to see that back. The beautiful thing with the liver kick is the delayed reaction. That moment where it settles and you see it land, and then you see the realization come over the face. The body language changes of your opponent, and that's the marker that lets you know it landed. Didn't quite see the kick there, but would love to see that kick again if possible. And that's what we're really started it. Just completely zapped Preložnik of all his energy. Huge win for Abdullah Al-Qahtani, continuing to put Saudi Arabia on the map with his sporting endeavor.
Absolutely phenomenal performance, Brave Nation. That is why they call him the Ripper. The gallant Nejc Preložnik, still bent over at times in pain, forced himself back up to standing. He's despondent, is coming over, offering his congratulations to his opponent's corner, offering his heartfelt congratulations to his opponent. Got two absolutely terrific. Look at that, Brave Nation. You've got the Ripper's corner lifting up his opponent, slapping him on the back. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what this sport and Brave Combat Federation is all about. It's about developing character. It's about showing sportsmanship. And very shortly, it's going to be about the official announcement. We know who won. We're not probably certain exactly how they won. Not sure exactly when. We're about to find out from the Roaring Lion, Carlos Kramer. Big man, take it away.
All right, Brave Nation, another incredible battle inside the Brave CF 56 Serbia cage. This comes to an end at 1 minute and 3 seconds of the third round. Your winner by TKO due to strikes,